Enigma from him from time to time, but probably not this game. Not with the Shadow Shaman, not with the Ancient Apparition in here, so sadly, we won't see him. And it's actually surprising. I feel like Enigma with the Black Hole buff is a bit better. We've seen him a couple of times, but not nearly enough in my opinion. So
Dire team pick.
Shadow Demon is going to come through right now for Insane Gaming. They can start things off with the Disruption into a Soul Catcher, Venomous Gale right afterwards, Open Wounds to finish things off as well. That's just too much damage to deal with. Soul Catcher is just so nice to have. And he's one of the reasons why Shadow Demon has been picked competitively for a couple of years now. He's just been at kind of... He's seen kind of a falling off, but there are many, many times where he's kind of that old standby in terms of supports. He's so good in defensive situations. PGG picks up the Kunkka form. That might be their mid hero. We'll see how it goes as we do jump into the first game, well, my first game of the evening. And yes, I will not forget the overlay. I'm so sorry about that yesterday. I can't apologize enough. Profusely even. Profuse apologies. So, jump into the game. The retry versus Insane. Insane has a game against Power Rangers coming up next as well. Power Rangers not doing too well. They were maybe figured to be the underdogs, but they're 4-5 right now, so unless they can go on and tear in every single game, I don't think they have a chance to get to the playoffs, sadly. So we'll see how it goes. We jump into the game. Once again, my name is Mon. Here on the StarLadder stream.
Battle.
That is the Grill Hound, isn't it? Yeah, it's nice. I love that courier. It's so neat. So on the side of Retry, we've got Nubik on the Shadow Shaman. Arrow will be on a Slark. The top lane with Android on the Ancient Apparition. Mid is going to be PGG on the Kunkka. Down bottom, it's going to be Screen rounding out the Retry's lineup. On the other side of things, Inquisitor, he's going to be on the Lifestealer. We'll see Tron on the Venmancer. Big Num is going to be on the Shadow Demon. In the mid lane, Shomi on the Nagasara mid. Top lane, Judo playing the Bat Rider. So the problem here is this is not the best matchup for Naga. She doesn't have too many favorable matchups early on in the game. And certainly PGG going Tiebreaker could absolutely wreck this Nagasara. So expect to see some roams come out from Insane just to help out. They have a good roaming duo. Big Num on the Shadow Demon being one of them. Tron on the Venomancer being the other. It is going to be defensive trial lanes for both sides here. Wards are going to be coming up from Big Num here in just a second. In the top lane, they're going to have the Slark safe lane farm here with Nubik and Android. They're going to be up against the Bat Rider. He did go for boots first, so he should be okay. He'll put a ward down somewhere around here. It might get countered, but as for right now, he should be fine in terms of getting last hits and being able to get at least some experience. He might get zoned out. They do have Chilling Touch. They do have Rasta, who of course can use Shackles and Hex. And Slark can pounce up and try to leech that Bat Rider. Double damage coming up from Slark. His laning experience is pretty good right now. Show me with the Riptide early on here. No surprise there. Poor man's shield to start things off as well, interestingly enough. Some people like to build to a Ring of Aquila real quick. Get a Coiling Blade as well early on. And that's kind of what you need is an Aquila, Bottle, Coiling Blade. You're good to go. So Show me continuing to get farm right now. PGG, only level 1 Tidebringer, not doing that much damage obviously, plus the Poor Man's Shield being somewhat useful here. But PGG, once he gets up a couple levels of Tidebringer, this is going to be a disturbing amount of damage, so that's something that you do have to keep in mind. PGG is going to back off right now, taking a bit of harass damage. Already 4 last hits for Chomi on that Nagasara. If he can keep that farm up though, he'll be in a really good position to take this late game. Slark with double damage, he's sitting on 3 last hits. He's getting a pull coming through from Nubik, no surprise there. Down bottom, Tron trying to zone out Screen. He's not going to get too far forward here. Nice Observer Ward placement coming out from the retries. Offlaner, they can Sentry Ward that, but Venomancer has it. He hasn't placed it down. He'll generally place the Sentry here, and that might be in range. It may not be, however, so we'll see. Chomi taking right-click damage and tower damage as well, actually getting kind of low. He still only has 1 Tango. He bought that Poor Man's Shield. No Bottle just yet for him, so he has to actually wait a bit of time there. 7 last hits coming out from Inquisitor down in this bottom lane. And this, I feel like this hero fits his playstyle rather well. He's a kind of aggressive player in terms of what he can accomplish. So Inquisitor, will see if he can get some last hits and take this into the mid to late game here. Kind of snowball out of control with a Lifestealer. He doesn't want to last hit under the tower. He's going to try to pull the Creep Wave back real quick, just tank it up a bit. He does have some Tango, so no harm done there. He'll be fine. He doesn't want to last hit under the tower. No surprise. PGG not outright winning this lane right now. And Not a huge surprise, but he should be doing a bit better. I feel like he's only got 7 last hits compared to the 11 that Chomi has, and all of a sudden, a roam coming through. Judo getting caught out of position, sticking napalm, chilling touch is going to go. There, the shackles, cold feet as well. Nice time. This should be first blood, and the torrent. PGG picks it up. Now, Chomi trying to mirror image. He's going to chase out for PGG, but he can't really get much done here, so... Just a nice... You saw the cold feet and the shackles go right at the same time. That's just good communication and good team play in general. The retry, grabbing that first blood. Chomi kind of just has to look on and see that Bat Rider go down. And that's unfortunate because he might have been close to his tranquils at some point, but loses that gold. So down bottom, screen open, wounded venomous guild as well. I'm sure he's about to fall. Inquisitor gets the kill with the right click. So already 1-1 the score here. Insane at least gets something on the board here. First blood did go for the Kunkka, which is huge for PGG, mind you. However, Centaur does go down. So that's what I was talking about in terms of getting kills in that bottom lane. They're being pretty aggressive, and that was without one of the heroes. That was without Big Num. Big Num's just been pulling consistently, trying to get some sort of experience, and that's no surprise there. Level 3 for Tron. Now laning experience is going to go for Big Num, so they're going to just try to, you know, switch on and off. See who can get the experience in terms of the supports. No roams coming through to try to take down this Kunkka. I don't think they have a smoke on Big Num or on the Venomancer, which is something that's interesting because they have such a good roaming core. Top lane, Shackles, Cold Feet going as well. Judo in trouble. The Pounce came as well. Nice kill coming out of Shadow Shaman, getting the last hit there. Bat Rider falls once again. He's having a rough time. He may need to go to the jungle now. I don't expect him to go back to that top lane. Chomi with the Quelling Blade, the Poor Man's Shield as well. PGG continuing to farm away. Sitting at 15 last hits, actually not too far away from the Naga right now, so he's getting back into it. Level 3 Tidebringer, and Chomi actually has to be very careful. You can see him, he's pretty much at full health, but he doesn't want to take a hit from PGG. He'll wait till the lane gets pushed in, he'll last hit under the tower, he'll go from there. That's one thing you do have to keep in mind, is that Kunkka's going to push in the wave real quick with Tidebringer, and that means that it's going to be under the tower, so that you can see Chomi last hitting, whether it's in the jungle or with his illusions mid. He'll get some last hits here, which actually gives him a lot of farm. He's sitting right now on 500 gold, not too bad. We'll see if he goes for an Aquila or something along those lines. Screen with Invis Rune, he should be okay. Big Num and Tron, they're sitting right around this area, but they, you know, he's not going to go for a killer, I don't think. He does have double edge level 2 and level 1 stomp, but that's not enough to get a solo kill, I think, at this point in the game. It'd be pretty kind of suicidal, I think, against these two heroes anyways. If Tron puts a Sentry Ward down, my goodness, how great would that be? That would just be spectacular play, but sadly that's not the case, so... Top lane is going really well for the Slark right now. He's sitting on 24 last hits. Going for a Wraithband, Ring of Aquila is going to be the choice for the Slark here. It's been buffed, so a lot of people used to forego that item. Now a lot of people pick it up. It's pretty good. Big change to it. Judo, he is staying in this top lane. Like I said, he could go to that jungle, but they're more intent on having the Nagasara farm it than the Bat Rider. Now, pounces up. Judo might get solo killed here. Essence Shift, not enough damage. Dark Pact already went. Has to back off. No dive coming out from the Slark player. That would have been questionable at best, but almost getting the kill. Judo has to go back home. This is maybe the roughest Bat Rider lane we've seen in a while. It's very unfortunate. Bottle now getting crowed to Chomi here. Just gonna continue to bottle crow. Riptide maybe just to take this down real quick with mirror images. So 2 points mirror image, 3 points with the Riptide. No ensnare coming out, just trying to RR it and get some farm here. Android and Nubik, they're going to smoke it to Seagate and try to find Chomi. He has no level 6, he just skilled it up now. No mana for it though, they're backing off. Oh, if they stayed there, they could have gotten the kill. Even with Nagasiren grabbing level 6, there's still no Song of the Siren because there is no mana. So they'll head up top, they're not going to find anything there. Bat Rider has gone to the jungle, he'll stack it up a bit, maybe even use a Firefly with the sneaky napalm strikes as well. Big Num down to the bottom lane with Inquisitor. He's sitting on his Phase Boots and an Orb Venom as well. Just trying to get some extra right-click damage going, some extra chase potential as well. Screen, what's he sitting at? Level 4? So, in terms of offlaners, he's not doing too badly. Bat Rider actually has more experience here. And now he's going to get more farm as well because he'll regen up, go to the creep stack here that he's got. Take that real quick with Firefly, maybe even take this stack as well, which is not a Mud Golden stack, thank God. But, we'll see how it goes. Chomi now backing off. Ring of Basilius done for Chomi, level 6 for the Nagasiren, PGG, pushing this in. He's setting up 34 last hits. They're actually even in last hits, but 6 denies coming out from PGG, so that's the difference. His phase is done. Torrent's gonna go. He'll take down the illusion real quick as well, just to make sure he can't continue to farm with it. A very passive game thus far. There's been a couple of kills here and there, but nothing too crazy. We'll wait and see who gets the first big item, and that should be where the team fight starts. Inquisitor, Considering he's on this kind of snowballing hero and kind of an early to mid-game hero, we'll see him probably involved in a bit of team fights once maybe he gets his armlet or whatever item he decides to pick up first. He's got 47 last hits at 7 minutes in, so Inquisitor, he's a ricing master at this point, in terms of this game anyway. Torrent's gonna fly through Chomi, gonna walk into it, no, just misses. That would have been an aggressive play from DGG, but knowing him, that's not a big surprise. Look at this, he's tanking the tower, he hits the creep with his Tidebringer, he wants to use that on cooldown. He wants to get as much tower damage done here. Chomi, he's got no room really. Mirror Image gonna come through, he's gonna Bottle Crow once again, Ring of Aquila is done, so he gets that bit of agility, a bit of armor as well. The bottle as well back up to him. Tranquil Boots finally done for screen. What about the Bat Rider? What is Judo accomplishing? Not that much. He's level 5. Centaur sitting right now on level 5 as well. He's going to get down on this. He's going to fly through. Soul Catcher just misses. It's on a range creep right now. Open Wounds is going to fly. There's the range as well. Screen is locked in. The Illusions locked him into the creep wave. You've got to be kidding me. The Illusions and the creep wave just as a mini trap. They get the kill even without Soul Catcher. Only with 2 heroes. Screen's dying twice in this game. Drums are already done for the Lifestealer at 8 minutes and 10 seconds because of those 2 kills. He's in a good position now to carry this into the mid stages of the game. PGG working on Judo, the right click coming through. Android thinking about farming here, fighting Nubik. He's got shackles, but Judo stuck on high ground for a second, and he's got his Firefly still going, so he's fine. All the meanwhile, Chomi's still farming away, trying to get that relic. 500 gold, and yeah, I mean, this is at this point he should be going for a relic next.
Radiant's top tower is under
Torrent
attack.
just missing. X is up, Shackles might come through. No, just a bit too far. Song of the Siren coming through the boat as well. They have that run going right now, but they want to fight anyways. Android has Chilling Touch. And they might be okay, but trying to see her looking for a Venom Scale. Gonna hit on 2. Immediately AA going down. Nubik following closely behind. PGG in trouble. Soul Catcher, even with that rum, it doesn't matter. That is a double kill for Chomi. And now sitting on 1,180 gold, he'll work on this tier 1 tower as well and try to get even close to that relic. All the meanwhile, Screen getting dove by Inquisitor. He is on a killing spree right now. There is a creep wave blocking him in. No, Inquisitor, get out of there. He phases away. Nice play there. Nubik TP's in Ether Shocks as well. Shackle's ready, Hex is ready, but he's not in range. He'll back off. 60 last hits, 27 denies for Inquisitor. He's really one of the only people I feel like on Insane that's doing a lot of work here. I mean, obviously Chomi as well, but the retry, they might give up their defeat here to the first victory of Insane right now. And Insane are looking okay. They've got a lead. They have the Naga Siren as well to fall back on if the Lifestealer doesn't get too much done. And this is great. We talk so much about semi-carries in the safe lane now and sort of your harder carries in the mid lane. And this is one of those examples. Sometimes you'll see a StarLadder, sometimes you'll see somebody that just gives you more room in the safe lane. Somebody that's not necessarily a super hard carry, whereas in the mid lane, your Shadow Fiends, your Naga Sirens, or what have you, are going to be the ones farming up and carrying into the late game. And this is that exact kind of thing. Inquisitor, he knows he's not going to take this super late if it goes that way. But once Insane's Chomi gets up that ratings, once he starts farming like crazy, and once he starts dealing damage, maybe 3 or 4 slotted with the Naga Siren, they can be in an okay position to take this to the late game. Whereas if you look at the retry, this Slark, yes, he's farming well, but is he really going to carry this? Taking a lot of damage coming through. Cold Feet as well from Android, just to make sure Judo doesn't go for the kill. He has that last one, no Blink Dagger, but he's getting close to it at least. 1,300 gold in the bank. Down bottom, Nubik getting chased down. Soul Catcher flying through. No, Demonic Purge is available. Nubik trying to juke away. Open Wounds, they don't want to use the Purge right now. Nice Hex on the Inquisitor, but it's not going to do enough there. There's a dominant big streak for the Lifestealer right now, and Ownage as well. Insane have a pretty decent lead right now with 2,000 gold at 10 minutes in and 2,000 plus experience at this point, so they're looking okay. Net worth is being led by the Lifestealer. Once this Naga picks up a relic, maybe she'll get up there as well, but she's still pretty far away from it. 11 minutes in. Top lane, though, they will grab the Bat Rider. Getting low as the Slark. He'll back away right now, sitting in 1,800 gold. His item choice, not sure. All the meanwhile, Inquisitor continues to farm. Screen, what level is he? Level 5 still. Not even level 6 for the Centaur Wall Runner. With an interesting set. What the hell is this helmet? Helmet of Omex. He's getting dope, however. Demonic Purge, Venomous Gale, Inquisitor, Open Wounds, Rage is gonna fly, Stomp, can't use that. Taking a lot of damage. One more hit will do the job. He tried to stomp Inquisitor though. Level 4 Rage. Demonic, already used. Nice Infest. Infest out as well. Inquisitor, his Open Wounds not available. He'll back away right now. Roaming through as well was PGG to try to help out, but nothing going on there. So no real big fights just yet, except for the one that kind of happened mid. A lot of wards coming out from the Dire team. PGG, Torrent, he does hit this one, but no follow-up coming through. Nice Tidebringer damage. He could have boated. PGG going for that top rune spot. He's going to find it. Nice X-Marks coming through Chomi. Song of the Siren. He really wants that DD. He pops the song just for it. He'll pick it up. Maybe try to fight on PGG. Maybe not. He doesn't have ensnare, so there's no real way he could chase him down. And it would only be level 1 at that fact, so only 2-second duration as well. Sitting at 2,600 gold, Song now down for 160 seconds, so Chomi he's gonna play a bit passively until that Song's back up, I'd imagine. TP coming through from Inquisitor, he's back in it, going for an SNY. Inquisitor about to have that, just a Yasha away from that. That's about 2,100 gold, obviously, so getting close. Nice play coming out from Insane, carry down in that bottom lane. Judo getting ever so close to that Blink Dagger. He's going to forego the Tranquil Boots just to get that Blink. Tranquil is not necessary if he's not farming the jungle, I suppose. As long as he's not dying anymore. He's sitting at level 8 right now. Centaur is sitting at level 5, so yeah, Insane are having a much better time. Even though Judo died 3 times, Centaur, he's died 4. And it seemed like Scream was having an okay time, but then he just kind of amplified his deaths to another magnitude. He'll try to get to a Blink Dagger of his own, but that's going to be a while away from him. Top lane, Slark pitching out Judo right now. Lasso's going to go up just to make sure he doesn't go down. Ice Blast flying through. Judo's going to walk into it. Boom! AA gets the kill with that ultimate. Nice play there. The Pounds. The Lasso was trying to do what it could, but the Pounds came through. Leash was up, and that poor Bat Rider goes down once again. He did buy Boots of Travel. He bought right before he died, and oh my, he bought bots instead of a Blink Dagger. He was so very close. He was so close. At least he'll be speedy enough to be somewhat useful in these fights. And really that's the only problem for Insane right now is that Judo has nothing. Bots is going to be great, but you prefer to have that Blink Dagger 99 out of 100 times. So mid lane, Chomi taking a Torrent real quick. He's 3,300 gold. Maybe a 15-16 minute Radiance, or Relic, excuse me, coming through. The Radiance will be done at about 17 or 18. Tron trying to get back into this with, of course, some nice Ancient Stack pulling through. The Plague Ward's doing a lot of work here. Down bottom. Wards are up. Shackle's going. Stomp on Inquisitor. Can they get this kill? He's got Rachel. Infest and a creep. Infest out. Open wounds available. Running at him. Screen in trouble here. He's got to back off. He can't go for the kill. TP coming through. Tower flies down. Pounce. Latches. Double kill. Slark gets one top. Comes bottom immediately and grabs another one. The retry are back in it after a couple of kills here. And they do lose their towers. That one bottom is going to go down. But they did take the one top here as well. I'm not sure if that got denied or if they took it. Not sure. Relic is done for Chomi, however. It still is a 2,000 gold lead coming out from Insane. The experience lead is 1,000 in favor of the retry, so not that bad. But that's actually surprising considering where the center is at. The real difference is the Sark, who's at level 12 right now, so. PGG. Shadowblade now done. Maybe into a Daedalus next. Try to get some damage going through. Try to be as aggressive early on as possible. Against Inquisitor, that's going to be an issue. We've talked about what he can accomplish here. His Blade of Alacrity already done. Just needs a couple more 100 gold to get to that SNY, and then he's really going to start going to town. Judo backing off Lasso. Torrent just missing on Judo, getting away with that Firefly. He's getting X-Marks cold feet as well. In some trouble, not going to latch up. Nice disruption to get away from that. Screen looking to stop, misses. Song of the Siren coming through as well. The Venom skill mistimed there. Chomi's ready to fight, still no Radiance. Inquisitor is making his way, but still getting there slowly. PGG, got to push this back. No fighting engaging just yet. But the Pounds, Tron getting caught out. Dark Pact as well. Slark will pick up a kill. He's dominating right now. Inquisitor's ready to fight, but they're missing their Venomancer, and their Bat Rider is extremely low. He has to head back. The retry are being aggressive now, and Insane. They had a lead, but they aren't really getting enough farm to kind of counteract the aggressions that are coming out from the retry here, so. Top lane.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Slark. They're gonna run through, they're gonna 5-man this tier 1. Okay, I don't know if that was necessary. They're gonna afford it, I guess it was. Infest is up in a Nagasara and Illusion. Open with Nubik in trouble. Stampede, nicely done. Boat's gonna go through as well. This is gonna be a tough fight for the Radiant team. Ice Blast, Tron about to fall to the Slark, and Will. Only hits on Begnum right now. Stomp is up, he is done. 2 down immediately. The retryer turning this around. Chomi getting chased down. Pounces up, playing great, pushing forward. Pounce misses, Dark Pact as well. Chomi, no Song of the Siren. Taking a lot of right click. Pounce up in 3 seconds. Blink forward. Blink is on a Slark. Double kill for him. Getting open wounded. Pounce out of the high ground. Slark is doing work right now. They're going to back off. They take the tier 1 tower. They take the team fight. All the while, Nubik getting home. Nice plays coming out from the retry. And I don't know. Insane. 17-minute radiance up on Chomi right now. He's got to focus on farming and less on fighting here. Slark is now backing off. The ultimate orb is up. The blink dagger is up. Everything is ready to go. He'll blink up onto the high ground. Dark Pact flying through as well. And maybe a Scotty coming up for the Slark here. You always have to keep in mind that whenever there's a Bat Rider or somebody along lines like a Doom, maybe you can go for Linkets when you have an ultimate orb. Mantis style, probably not happening. So it should maybe be a Scotty. I'm not 100% sure about it. But that seems to be the best case scenario for the Slark here.
Dire's middle tower
He needs
is
a second
under
one,
attack.
obviously, and we'll find out soon if he buys another ultimate orb after he's got 2100 gold now. Point booster as well is important to have. Yep, it is going to be that Scotty early on for Slark. So early Scotty coming out from the Slark. His damage is going to get out of control. His lockdown potential just going to be so nice to have.
Dire's
Almost 10k
middle
net
tower
worth right
is
now.
under
The
attack.
Naga Siren not even close, although he has the Radiance. And snares up on Android. This is not good. TP's coming through the cold feed as well. PGG, X-Mark's coming
Radiant's
through.
top
Song of the
tower
Siren.
is under attack.
Horn misses. Chomi does avoid it.
Dire's
Make some
middle
illusions as well.
tower is
Back
under
off. Put him on the
attack.
tower maybe. Stampede. No blink dagger though for the Centaur. Still cannot chase this. Had he had a blink dagger, he'd be okay, but blink forward. Slark misses the pounce. He is pretty quick, especially when he's got his Shadow Dance. Naga Siren grabs the kill on Nubik though with his illusions. That's sad. Demonic Purge on screen. This is not the best fight for the retard right now. Boat coming through, however. Blink dagger forward. Slark going to town. Gets one on Big Numb. The Ice Blast coming through, hitting on 2. Tron is about to fall. He will. Double kill for PGG, looking for Chomi. No Song, screen getting low, Stomp is up. He might fall, PGG getting low as well. He's going to take a right click, double kill coming out for Chomi. 4 down for both sides. The last 2 might man fight, no. They'll back away. Jesus. Some fights happening right now. Nubik going down to the Naga Siren illusions. This is actually starting to get kind of annoying. So Naga picked up 2 kills there, 1700 gold in the bank. She did die in the end, but that's not too bad considering what happened there. So the boat came through. I think actually that was the ROM wearing off for Kunkka and why he went down so quickly. I might be wrong about that. He does pick up a Chrysalis. Scotty now done for the Slark. A disgusting amount of damage. Inquisitor getting caught out. Shackles, Ice Blast, the right click, Snow Infest ready to go. I mean, it was, but he wasn't going to get into a creep anytime soon. Shadow Shaman getting the kill there. Centaur War Warner still 1,000 gold away from that Blink Dagger. They have Serpent Wards to go for this Roche right now. They'll use them probably in just a minute. There they go. Roshan about to fall very quickly here. No way that Insane can contest this, and they're still looking for their first victory, and they had such a good start as well. They had a lead by about 8 kills, and they still can't get anything done. You see Nubik, Android, everybody kind of roaming through here towards Roshan from the retry. Up in that top lane, Big Numb just trying to push this out. Looking for maybe a tier 1 tower, but still already Slark grabbing the Aegis. He's got a Scotty at 20 minutes in. Blink Dagger. He's got a Shadow Dance at level 3. He's level 18. It's level 18 Slark. He's 5 levels ahead of the Naga Siren. That's disgusting. How is that possible? He's looking for more. Judo's trying to Firefly away. There's the Stampede. Pounces up. Nice blink away, but will it save his life? Flame Break pushing him back. Stomp misses. Slark might die this tower. Hex is up. Judo getting blinked on. Boom, he's dead. Torn comes through a bit late. PGG getting the kill. Retry now asserting their dominance, forcing their will onto Insane. With multiple team fights. Aegis is up. Jeez.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Retry had a 2,000 gold lead.
Dire's
Guess
top
what?
tower
Now it's
is
even.
under attack.
Experience lead. They had a 2,500 experience lead. Guess what? 7,500 experience lead. So, goodness gracious me.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Down bottom, Android working on an Ogre Club. That's probably not going to be a BKB. That's probably going to be an Aghanim Scepter, but I've seen stranger things before, so I don't know. We'll wait and see if that's actually the case. And 21 minutes in, and I gotta say, this is just looking real bad for Insane. But the thing is, with Naga Center, and I don't know how many times I've said that in the past couple of days, there's an Naga Siren, don't worry. Whether that's just me in a pub game, whether that's just, obviously, you know, in a cast, it's been said pretty often. Naga can carry this hard, but Chomi's doing more fighting than farming. And that's something that you shouldn't be doing. He should be leading the CS chart. He is, but not by much. He should have much, much more. Gonna get hit up with the Ice Blast. Song of the Siren is gonna go. He'll get X marks back. Missed a bit there, PGG, a little early on the torrent right now. Everyone looking to fight here. Blink forward from Nubik. Stampede's gonna fly. Everyone getting back from Insane. They don't want to fight. That's a smart move. Pop the song, get back, don't do anything too crazy. The Slark is going to absolutely just destroy you, so please don't fight against him. He's got 12,000 net worth. He's level 18. He's almost level 19. Level 3 Shadow Dance is no joke, by the way. That regen's so damn good. The move speed as well is pretty nice. Serpent Wards are up to tier 2 tower, getting forced down, maybe even siege through to a certain extent. PGG has double damage rune. He almost has his Daedalus. He'll have enough of Demon Edge right now. Just needs the recipe on top of all that. Inquisitor trying to get to a basher at this point, but they've lost the early game advantage. X-Marks is going up an illusion. They'll take it down real quick, but the illusion doing a bit of damage. They'll have to back off now. A little bit too low. No mech on any of the heroes here for the retry. Looks like Android's going to that Aghanim Scepter, and Nubik picked up a Ghost Scepter on top of his Blink Dagger that he already has. So 3-minute cooldown, or 3-minute duration left here, I should say, for the Aegis right now. And they'll probably try to take one more tower down. There still are 2 tier 2s left, ready to go. None of them have taken damage here, but they know they have to be aggressive. Screen now has his Blink Dagger, and this is where it gets real sketchy for Insane. Judo has his Blink, he's got his Boots of Travel as well, but he's not really used his last on this entire game. The only times he's used it is when he's in a bad situation and about to die. He'll try to go for that 4-staff next, and he's getting close to it, but he still needs the recipe in the Ring of Health. Ring of Regen, excuse me. I get those two confused all the time, I don't know why. I'll put top lane, continue to push in here. Android, 800 gold in the bank. Nothing on the courier right now for them. Item-wise, Shadow Demon hasn't accomplished that much as well. Disruptions haven't been used super defensively. He's died very quickly in the fights. He only has 2 deaths though, so not too bad. 8 assists, so I guess he's done something. I just have missed it, it seems like. And it's going to be an Aghanim Scepter for the Venomancer when he can get there. It's going to take a bit of time, obviously. He needs 3 more components. He's got enough money for one of them, but still. 2,000 gold left for that. And when he gets it, yeah, that'll be great, but it's only level 1 right now, so he's got to get to level 11. Level 2 ultimate's pretty nice.
Radiant's bottom tower
The damage with it at level 281 with Scepter. Thought I heard Stampede go for a second, but I guess I'm just hearing things. And actually, the retry, they're going to go for the mech on Centaur. And we've seen this before. Once you get your Blink Dagger, you can either pick up a Piper or a mech. Depends on what you have to deal with in this game. Considering there's only Radiance, Riptide, and Venomancer, yeah, either would be nice, but they want to go for the mech. Dash now done for Inquisitor. And they're going to look to maybe force something top. There's no tier 1 tower here. It was taken down a little bit ago. But PGG now with the Daedalus. They need to be aggressive. Age is gone in 1 minute. They know this. They're going to try to go to the bottom jungle and find somebody out here. Tron's the only one available, but he's behind this tier 1 tower. He's got a little bit of a ward army here as well. That's actually the ward army. They can try to wrap on him, whether this way or back through this way. Doesn't seem to be the case, though. They're going to just go straight for the tier 2 tower. The retry might even go for high ground at some point, but while this is happening, Inquisitor's pushing in this top tier 2. They might even try to defend that. The Serpent Wards are going to do a lot of work. TP going into tier 3 top, tier 2 mid as well. Fortifications are available? No. It's on cooldown for 22 seconds. Rage is up. Inquisitor trying to TP away. PGG gonna come through. He was gonna maybe X marks, but that's not gonna work. So they get a tier 2 tower, they defend their tier 2 tower top. Nice try from Insane just to try to split push while that's all happening still. Naga Siren sitting on 3,500 gold. Another item going to come soon, whether that's the Heart of Trash, whether that's a Manta Style, whether that's a Diffuse Blade. There's a whole lot of options. We'll have a pause real quick here as Bignum disconnects. And what would CIS Dota be without a couple of pauses and a couple of disconnects? Because I'll tell you what, guys. I will tell you what. Watching Tech Labs Cup, that's one thing I've understood. There's a lot of disconnects. So, unpause says PGG. Might have to use the restroom. Maybe something along those lines. 12 to 16 the score. In terms of graphs, 2,000 gold lead for the retry right now. Experience lead 10,000. That's a lot. Level 20 Slark at 26 minutes in. I don't know where he's getting all this experience from, but it might be the fact that he's 8-0-6 and he's got how much CS? 176. So yeah. 594 DPM. Another team fight going his way. He'll be above 600 for sure. Without a Midas, that's pretty outstanding. Good stuff thus far. Just really good. Just really good. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. My name is Mont. BTS guys, Ziori gods, LD, all of them, getting ready to work on StarLadder North American playoffs, I believe, between, I think it's EG and Liquid. That'll be a lot of fun to watch. I'm really looking forward to that game. Just two of my favorite teams going against each other. I'm really a big fan of EG and how they play right now. I think it's outstanding. I've known RTZ for a while. I started casting him when he played for Graz, though, back before everyone knew him as a household name. I'm a hipster in that way. I gave him his big start. I gave him the lights to become a star. And then he flamed me in JDL. I think he like told me to fuck off or something, or called me a fuckhead in the JDL and all chat. It was EHUG versus EG. If anybody has a JDL ticket, can go back and confirm that. I know that's a lot of work, but I cast one of those games, so. And I have a story about RTZ as well, actually. I tell the story a lot. I don't know, it's not even that funny of a story, but it is for me, I guess. So, at MLG Columbus, I had the pleasure of meeting him for the first time in person, and I talked with him a bit, and we were talking, and this was right after, it was before the playoffs. Cloud9, or not Cloud9, I suppose, God, Speed Gaming, I suppose is what they were called then. They needed a victory to get into the playoffs against DK. If they got a victory, they would secure a playoff spot. The last game of the evening, Team Liquid versus Fnatic was on stage, but most of the people were watching Speed versus DK. Everyone's kind of around their computers because you play kind of out in the open at MLG Columbus. They have the stage, obviously, but then all the other computers are in this kind of open area and everyone's watching you. It's kind of weird in a voyeuristic way. And so RTZ's just sitting there, and he gets up, and like they won their game. He's just so happy. You could see just how happy he was with his team. Just smiling. And I go up and I talk to him, and just like we're talking, and I think Charlie's there as well, Monolith obviously, and I was talking with Spedwad as well. And we're sitting there, and I'm just like, how do you feel, man? He's like, dude, my back hurts. I'm just like, you can't say that. Come on, dude. He's like, no, dude, my back actually hurts. I didn't mean it that way. The first thing that I talk to RTZ, the first thing he says is that his back hurts. What a player. That's my story, I suppose. Well, Kappa. Alright, jumping back into the game, it looks like here. 2-minute pause real quick. We have some issues. I don't speak Russian, sadly, so we've got something going on here. 2 minutes. G, we're going to go finally. It looks like PGG got back to his computer in time. We are going to get back into fighting shape here. Hopefully you enjoyed my story. Hopefully it wasn't the worst story. And then I found $5 at the end, so I guess that makes the story better, I suppose. Since I want to roll and pause the game, and now they look to kind of just secure their advantage here. And his rune for the Slark right now, Roshan still down for a while. I mean, Aegis just went away. He'll pick up his Eagle Song. Oh, dear lord. Slark with an Eagle Song is disgusting. He'll try to get to that butterfly eventually, I imagine, if that's what he's going to go for. I mean, let's be honest, he's not going for shotgun. He's going to run right into Judo. He's going to think about going here. He's got maybe enough damage. Lasso, he's got to focus that. That's going to be an important problem. Oh, just getting away. They have a sentry ward here. Slark knows it's around. He'll kill it real quick with his gem true sight, pounce away, and get out of any trouble. That sentry ward might have saved Judo's life. Force Staff is now up for the Batrider, so he's got a bit of mobility. He's pretty speedy. I mean, he's got those boots of travel, so he does have everything online right now. The question is that going to be enough? Inquisitor up in the top lane, continuing to see us away. 1,200, 1,300 gold in the bank for him right now, and he's got a Basher, but he's been maybe like the lowest impact lifestealer I've ever seen in a game, and that's not really a fault of his. Oh, coming through, Hex is up. Nubik was waiting for this. Judo getting caught out. Serpent Wards as well. Boats coming through. 4-step up into the high ground right now. Song of the Siren is going to fly. PGG still alive. He's got that Daedalus. He's going to Shadow Blade away. Ice Blast flying through. It is going to hit. No, not the Batrider. Judo's going to get away. Show me farming away. Butterfly now done for the Slark player. Roche respawning in 40 seconds. Very early Roche right now. So another Aegis, and maybe they could push into the high ground. There's still this 2-2 tower left up at the top lane. They can try to go for that, but EE trying to farm up right now with those Plague Wards. Still getting very close. Let's say Tron. God, why did I say that? I'm an idiot. Alright, Tron farming right now with those Plague Wards. Trying to get close to that Aghanim Scepter. And he's getting close there. He's about 200, 300 gold away from that, so he's only got 3 deaths to his name right now, which is not too bad for Venomancer. You're kind of used to kind of just getting absolutely destroyed. Just throw all of your abilities up and die, essentially. That's kind of the Venomancer's life cycle. The story of the Venomancer. Well, today I jumped into a fight and got obliterated by Slark. He's got a Butterfly and a Scotty at 29 minutes in. So they'll go for Roche. Nubik, Serpent Wards are up right now. I think, no, they're not. They're down for a couple of seconds. It looks like, yeah, 8 more seconds. I don't know if they need it. Android out of the pit right now. He's trying to get an Aghanim Scepter of his own. Sitting on the Overclub, sitting on the Point Booster as well. They're ready to fight here after the Aegis, and they should be able to take this game. The Heart of Trust finally done now for the Nagasar, and she has her bots as well. But is that going to be enough? And I know I asked that question a lot. But it just seems a bit underwhelming. I mean, Chomi he has been focused on farming the past couple of minutes, but it seems like primarily his focus has been on fighting. And I think that's a mistake. Especially in this game. They know they have that late game advantage. They can definitely take it. They've got a lot of things to fall back on, including the Naga Siren, but it seems they're focused kind of on staying together. They'll set his 4 top right now. Slark's going to roam up there. He passed right by an Observer Ward, so they kind of know they're getting pincered on here. X-Marks is going to go. PGG looking for that Torrent. He's going to fly up. Chomi in trouble. Daedalus is going to fly through. Hex is up. Shackles might go. Serpent Ward trap. Chomi. Does he have the Naga Siren song? I'm not sure. Ice Blast is going to fly through. It doesn't matter anyways. Blink away from Judo. Slark pouncing forward. Not going to be able to grab that kill. Flamebreak pushing him back. Still might go. The right click flash will up on Slark. He has the Aegis. There's the poison of Inquisitor trying to fight this. Bashes up. Dark Pack going through. Stampede. He is still alive. He's looking for more. Now back to come off the Shadow Dance. Did go through. PGG looking to fight here. Nice disruption to save the life of Tron, but oh no, he's gold feeded. The right click, Slark wants to pounce. Dark Pack going through. Not enough. Can't blink forward. Can't pounce forward either. Now looking for this tier 2 tower, and it looks like the last Darker Tower will fall. 25 seconds for Chomi to be up. He's got no buyback. No way in hell does he have that. Looking at the buyback chart right now. Only a couple on the rating team. In fact, only Inquisitor has it. PGG about to fall. No! What are you doing, PGG? The Rum, I think, and Demonic Purge, and Shadow Poison. He's down for 62 seconds. Now they have to back off. They can't push high ground without him. We'll try to force maybe the issue here in mid lane and just try to push this in. Screen's getting low. He's got his mech up in 8 seconds, but TP coming through from Chomi. Boots of Travel. Blink away. Nicely play with the screen just to make sure he's having any sort of trouble. Ward's taken down. Everyone wants to fight right now. Song of the Siren. Slark can get out. He has the Aegis as well, but Android is getting... He's dead. Flame Break, Venomous Scale, Dark Pact, Stampede. Android trying to run away, but... that is one dead Ancient Apparition. So 2 down right now for the retry. Slark with Invis. Going to look for a pick-off of his own. He's got Skull Basher up and ready to go. Oh my god, this Shadow Demon. Oh, nice blink away. Just in time, but doesn't matter. He'll follow through. Godlike for the Slark right now. goodness. Screen with 1,000 gold in the bank. Sending out the ancient stack, just stacking this up a bit. Back up, dude. You're getting low. Oh, you have the mag. Okay. Still, you gotta be careful. Yeah, now he's gonna blink away. So, PGG's back alive. His next item, not sure what it's gonna be, but he's got 3,700 gold in the bank. Just go for a Battle Fury, dude. Just pick up a Battle Fury. You know he wants to. He's going to the secret shop here. Might be... What is he gonna buy? What's it gonna be? It's gonna be a Reaver, so he's gonna go for Heart of Trask right now. So he's going to be a bit tankier. He's not going to have to worry about kind of just dying. Skype having some issues, it looks like, for the retry right now. And so this 33-minute long game is starting to become 40, 50, even 60 minutes in length. I want to remind you guys, this is not the last game. We'll have Insane versus Power Rangers coming up shortly hereafter. Power Rangers sitting at 4 and 5 right now. And Insane are still looking for their first victory, and they have a chance here, but they are down 5,000 gold, 15,000 experience, so... They've got a bit of a well to climb out of here. Pausing, screen says G. And we're going to go once again. Venomancer. His Aghanim Scepter is done. We talked about that before, obviously. Chomi with his BOTs is trying to push out that bottom lane. Getting close to another item. Yasha can come up soon if he wants to go for that Mantis style. The Fusible Blade is obviously available. Meanwhile, Judo's kind of taking his camp, so Chomi maybe he's not too happy about that. Nubik's getting chased down by an illusion rune.
Is under attack.
Hex will take care of it though, so nice play. He does have the Ghost Scepter, but that's not going to save him from the Radiance Burn. Slark Dark Pacting that top lane, trying to push this in. Everybody grouping up mid for the retry right now, and they should fight soon. They still have the Sages. It's going to be a bit before it goes away. Nubik is not there. He doesn't have a TP either, so he can't really get to that tier 2 tower. Can walk, obviously. There's double damage rune down in that bottom rune. Thought that might be important. I think they took down a Observer Ward up there on the high ground. I'm not sure, though. They still have the gem for this Slark here, so he's got detection. He knows what's going on. The rest of Insane are stuck in their base right now, so no surprise there. Lifestealer is getting close to an Abyssal Texas. He's got enough money for it now. Nice. Oh, get up onto that high ground. No, the flame break. Oh, no. Doesn't really matter. Pounce away from the Slark just to avoid any sort of certain death there. Nubik now coming through. His Serpent Wards are up. They're level 2. They're ready to fight, it looks like. PG's going to push this in, do a lot of damage. Judo getting 4-step down on the low ground. I'm not sure why he did that. He's got a Ghost Scepter as well, so let's be careful. The Plague Ward's doing a bit of work here. Not going to hit up with that 2 damage, so that's unfortunate, but... Everybody's ready to fight right now. They're going to wait for a creep wave and maybe go. They have that DD rune. They've got Aegis. They've got to try to force something. This is the last. Well, there's no outer towers left up, so tier 3 towers might be their focus right now, you know? The illusion did so much work in this creep wave. Dark Pact is going to come through. They need another creep wave to come right now. Nagasaran, the wards are doing work. Slark's just going to run up to the high ground. Blank Lasso, PGG, and a couple Serpent Wards are up. PGG might fall. There's the stomp. The Stampede coming through. Disruption flying as well. PGG about to fall. The boat is up. Maybe not the best fight for them. The Poison Nova coming through. Tron going down slowly. The Nagasaran, Song of the Siren is going to go. Slark has his punch to get out of there. The Serpent Ward's doing work on the tier 3 tower. They're going to take it and get back. Radiance Burn. Dark Pact going as well. They have the Aegis, mind you. Looks like that tier 3 is going to fall. Nice deny coming through. Slark's still alive, but just barely. They lose PGG, but they get the tier 3 tower in the end. Blink forward. No Lasso coming up for Judo. 4-step forward as well. Looking for somebody. Slark might be his target, but they've got Pounce. Now they'll back away. So they get a tier 3, no racks, but not the best engagement for the retry. Slark just running in. They use Stampede, but PGG getting caught out and getting lassoed up. So that's going to be a potential problem there, because they know if they can get him down before he hits up a huge Daedalus crit, they'll be in an okay position. However, if it gets one off, they'll probably win the team fight 99% of the time. So PGG down for 15 seconds now. And Insane, they're still alive here, but... they're hanging on by a thread. He's a Blade level 1 now up for the Nagasaran. So 1, 2, 3, 4 items here. The Killa and the Poor Man's Shield will get sold eventually. Slark way out of position right now, getting caught out. His Aegis is gone. He's going to use his Shadow Dance right now. The AoE damage is huge. Pounce up to the high ground, not going to make it. Shadow Dance giving him that vision. The Stampede as well. Now getting caught out. Judo going through with the Blink Dagger. He's about to fall and will. That's a godlike streak going to Tron for 1,282 gold. He was pretty much at nothing at that last point, but now he's sitting on an extra 1,000 gold. They get the kill, and even more so the experience. And Slark going down, level 23. He had no Aegis. It just wore off there. He had his Basher up in the inventory. Not the best. A little bit of an engagement for a Slark, but he's down for 60 seconds now still. And he'll be down for a while. This gives a lot of room to Insane. They have Chomi farming away. 1,600 gold in the bank. Mantis Style may be his next item. Diesel 2 after that, Butterfly as well. So those are going to be his probably last 3 items to pick up. Everybody's rotating through the Reacher. They're going to go to the secret shop here. PGG picking up his Vitality Booster, selling up something else, and the TP Scroll is going to come out for him right now. No heart just yet. MKB now done for the Lifestealer here as well, just trying to lock down some heroes. They know there's a Butterfly on the Slark, so they have to try to get some true strike there, and the MKB will provide that as well. The net worth chart shows that in the lead is still the Slark, only by 1,000 though. Chomi's getting close. Lasso coming through on screen, in trouble. He's got Stampede, he's going to use it. Blink forward, Nubik looking to lock somebody down. Fight may happen right around Roach Pit here. Nubik getting Flame Break, TP coming through the BKB as well from Nubik, just to avoid the Flame Break. He'll get out of there in time. Chomi running through right now at PGG. TP's away from everyone. PGG backing off. No Shadow Blade for another 10 seconds here. They're going to back off now. Still no Roshan. It's up in about 20 seconds or so. Another very, very short Roche timer coming out for both sides here. Tron sitting right around. He has the Plague Ward incel. They'll know when this is up. We do have their Slark up and ready to go now. He just gets back to spawning. He's down to the bottom lane already. Pushing in this lane a little bit. Looking for that Illusion's going to bring it down real quick. The Radiance Burn doing a lot of work there. Roshan up now. Chomi pushing this out real quick as well. The tier 2 tower taking a lot of damage. Look at this creep wave coming through. PGG will take this down real quick. His heart is now done. It's going to be tough to bring him down at this point, even with the lasso. It would be nicer if he had a BKB, but Heart of Trask will work just as well. Slark going to back off now. He'll Dark Path down there, push out this creep wave a bit more. All the meanwhile, Inquisitor sitting on that MKB, setting the SNY, but that may be not enough. And I thought he was going to go for the Abyssal Blade, but the True Strike is a bit better. Diffusal 2 now done for the Naga Siren, plus 2,500 gold in the bank. TR, the retry, they're trying to zone, they're trying to posture for Roche right now, and these illusions are going to just cry. They're going to keep being annoying here. Riptide's going to come through, do some damage to a couple of these heroes, but they have to take them down very slowly, very methodically in order to be able to go for Roche safely. And Song of the Siren is available, so it's level 3 as well, so 60-second cooldown, not that bad. Dark Pack coming through. Fusion scouts things out, they know it's up. Everybody posturing right around here. Song of the Siren coming through. Chomi trying to fight, but he misses up. They've got to back off now. Not a good song. Disruption right now on the illusions again, and they're just being so annoying with these illusions. Smoke of Deceit, the retry. They want to bring the fight to Insane right now, and they're going to do just that. They're going to wrap around Slark, going in the low ground, going in the river. Tron. They catch him out. Screen can't blink forward. Stampede is ready. There it goes. Tron getting caught out. BKB as well. He'll fall. Slark getting that kill very easily. Now they've got to pick off. They can go for Roshan. Take down these illusions real quick. Flame Break going through as well, but they look like they want to fight. This Inquisitor's going to run at them. Judo lassos up on the Slark. He's in some trouble. Can they take him down? There's the boat coming through. Slark is still alive. Nice boat. The Serpent Wards are up. Double kill for the Slark. Going for bacon him. He's going to get a triple as well. Still chasing everyone down. Double kill for Inquisitor. Song of the Siren. Naga Siren down for 64 seconds. Inquisitor getting caught out of position. Blink forward. Pounce further. Maybe from the Slark to try to grab this kill. Inquisitor juking around. Now he's going to try to fight. Rage bashes up. Now it's in trouble. Abyssal Blade going to fly. Inquisitor is going to go down. Ultra kill from the Slark. They're going to back off. They're going to head to Roche. Buyback coming in from the Song of the Siren. Naga Siren going through as well. They can't get anything done with it, however. So buyback is done. If this Naga dies again, that'll be a huge, huge pickup for the retry. They can go for a tier 3 and a set of racks as well. They're sitting around Roshan, however. They're waiting for the Slark to kind of come over and try to take this down, and they will. Gem of True Sight up again. Slark lost his last time he died. I don't know if it's in the well right now or if anyone has it from the Radiant team. In fact, Bigham actually picked that up. He survived somehow in that fight. I think he might have been the only person.
Roshan has
I think he
fallen
survived
to the
anyway.
dire.
Slark picks up the Aegis right now. He is getting to, I mean, he is getting very close to 6-slotted at this point. Dreads, the Blink Dagger, the Aegis. So get rid of the Aegis, get rid of the Treads, get rid of the Blink Dagger, and yeah, I guess so. Maybe not so much getting close to 6-slotted, but in terms of being able to fight, he certainly can. Nagasar having to buy back means that next item's a bit further away. And this game is still very close and very up for grabs here, but Insane are still in a position where they can't really do much. 2,500 gold lead right now for the retry. It's not as much as it used to be. The experience lead is just outstandingly going in favor of the retry. More pauses coming through. Insane, they're getting set up. They don't need their Ancient Apparition because he has Ice Blast. They don't really need him in a fight. They're going to push without him, it looks like. They're going to try to go for the set of racks here. Last is ready to go, and that was the big issue in the last fight. Judo was able to lasso up in PGG and just take him down very quickly. Nubik might throw up the wards here. They're up in 1 second. He's got his BKB, mind you. There they go. The range rack falling very, very quickly. Slark takes that so very fast. He'll take some damage from these illusions. He'll get to half health about. They're going to try to push this as quickly as possible. PGG with the cleave takes them down. So no mirror images for a couple seconds here. Melee rack is going through. Rage wasted there a bit. He still has Infest. Rage only on cooldown for another 15 seconds. And the retry backing off now, getting ready to go again. They're going to wait for the Slark to regen up with his Shadow Dance. They're going to make up as well. Or at least, and that's not being used. PGG being pushed back with that Flame Break. Slark looking for the melee racks. The first set of racks might go. Venomous Gale, nice Dark Pack to get it off of him. BKB flying through. X up maybe. Blank Stomp. Chomi getting shackled up. Nice Disruption. Inquisitor going to town. Chomi in trouble. Bashed up. He's in trouble. He's going to get A-bladed as well. He's down for 86 seconds. Inquisitor survives. Tron getting chased down. The X marks is up on him. He's about to fall. He'll go down, but not before he takes down Nubik. Not that it matters. Android getting low as well. Now, double kill going from Tron as well. Slark trying to go to town. Inquisitor Rage is up there. The right click coming through. The bash is up. So much damage coming out from the Slark. He'll pick up another one. Screen gets a double kill. Everybody's down. Buyback coming through from the Lifestealer here. That Rider picks up his Mask of Madness, but it looks like this may be GG. The retry gonna shut down Insane's hopes once again for their first victory in StarLadder Star Series. It's not over yet, but it's getting very close. PGG and his team doing a real nice job of taking another set of racks. Venomancer will buy back. Slark looking to finish this all off. Big Num, there's the disruption coming through. Lasso's up on PGG, maybe in trouble. Taking a lot of damage, still alive. Shadowblade going through. They have a gem up on Big Num. PGG getting bought down, bashed up as well. They'll take down the big tanky man. Aegis up on Slark, going to town on Tron. Dark Pack, nice Ghost Scepter coming up from the Venomancer. Pounce forward to get away, not on the high ground, however. Aegis is about to go. And they can take down Slark again here. Oh, nice blink forward disruption, missed it. In fact, it was on Inquisitor. Nice play coming out. The retries. Slark just pouncing and blinking forward, so just avoiding that next death. He wasted the Aegis there, obviously, but they take a set of racks. The second set of racks almost gone. The range racks taking some damage, not really anything there, but Insane are not done yet. One more bad fight and they will be. No buyback from either Chomi or the Lifestealer here, I'd imagine. Yasha now done for the Nagasaran. She's buyback in 1 minute and 50 some odd seconds. Stampede, nothing to do. Blink Lasso, Nubik in trouble, will fall. Nice pick there. He's down for 56 seconds, and Chomi's gonna work on this tier 2 tower. Ancient Apparition getting chased down. Oh god, Android TP. No ensnares up and ready to go. Gonna use it. Not in time. He gets out somehow. Oh, that is thanking his lucky stars. Inquisitor picks up a double damage rune as well. They're going to work on this tier 2 tower. They're paying. Slark wants to try to defend. This is questionable though. Nice blast flying through, hitting up on Chomi. He's got Song. Inquisitor might fall here. Slark's waiting to go. The rest of the team's here as well. They'll take the tower. They'll back off now. Blink away from the Slark. They have to let it go. They can't really fight under that tower, so. 45 minutes in, and Insane are still holding on for dear life right now. They're still at 15,000 gold lead for the retry. They have a 5,000, or excuse me, experience lead. 5,000 gold lead. Bashes are coming through. Abyssal Blade is done. MKB as well. knowing that there might be a butterfly at some point for the Naga Siren. That's not going to be anytime soon. Show me picking up a kill on Android. Well, that's going to happen. So, is up and ready to go for the Naga in about 24 seconds. There is that. They've lost a set of racks, and it's going to be tough to defend, so... PGG's working on this bottom lane. It's one of the only lanes that doesn't have mega creeps in it, so... Or at least some sort of mega creep, anyway. All the while, they're trying to push out top. Inquisitor's here. Chomi's not too far behind. He's forming that Ancient Stack. He can get there a bit quickly with that haste rune. Roche is up in 5 minutes, so... Yeah, that's going to be one of the longer ones, I think. One of the longer Roche respawn times we've seen thus far. Top lane getting pressured, though, from Insane. The retry, they're going to try to push into bottom, but Inquisitor and the rest of the team are here, so they're going to have to try to defend. They'll push Insane back, and I don't think Insane will take a fight here. I'd be very surprised to see them do that. They'll send the illusions to the high ground. There is a fortification. They're probably going to pop it at some point. There it goes. They're going to TP back home, and realizing they're getting pushed in right now. Torrent's going to fly to Inquisitor, getting caught out. Stampede, Stomp, Inquisitor in trouble. The right click, Rage, he is dead. They catch him out of position. Judo blinking away, force staffing as well. He'll get out in time, but no buyback right now for the Lifestealer for 2 minutes in. And now maybe this is the retry's opportunity. Chasing after Chomi, Pounce does miss. Chomi, he has Song of the Siren, so there goes. TP away. Torrent not going to be in time. No way. One item that might avoid all of that annoyingness would be a BKB at this point, but still questioning to see whether they're going to go for it. Slark and the rest of the retry, they're going to go mid. They want to finish this off right now. Now that the Lifestealer's down for about 60 seconds, they know they have a bit of an opportunity here. PGG, all the meanwhile, pushing up at that top lane, taking their creep wave as well with him along the ride. And that tier 3 tower instead of Rax is gone. They're going to head top and just run right into that range Rax and try to go for something. They're going to head bottom. Blink, Stomp, Tron, double edge, right click. He is dead. Can't even get the poison nova off. Buyback not available for the Venom-Answer. He's down for 62 seconds. The Lifestealer down for 34. Chomi's illusions though, doing some work. Dark Pack going through as well. Tier 3 tower still alive, but barely. Circle Wars coming through. Chomi taking a huge crit coming out. Song of Siren's going to fly through. X marks Torrent, not hitting up there. The tier 3 tower is going to fall. The Circle Ward's still going to town. Melee Rax is getting focused down. 16 seconds from the Naga Siren. The Lifestealer will be up again. There's the boat going through the fortification as well. Melee Rax may be about to fall here. Screen's going to back off. They're doing a nice job of pushing his back. Blink, Lasso missing. Slark going to town. Abyssal Blade. Do they have enough damage? Chomi about to fall. He will. He's got buyback. He's going to use it. TP coming through from the Lifestealer. Inquisitor trying to go to the town, and Slark here. He's going to get lasted up as well. He's in trouble. He's going to fall. Big pickup. He's down for 98 seconds. He has buyback, obviously, but this aggressive play coming out, and Insane. They're not dead yet. They said they're desperately trying to get something done here. They want a victory. They're going to bring this game as long as possible until they can get the victory here, so... Chomi pushing forward right now into the mid lane. Inquisitor alongside him. Judo's going to TP in on those bots. Roche is up in 2 minutes. Yeah, I mean, decently long Roche respawn timer. I mean, 10 minutes is pretty long, so I guess because it's anywhere from 8 to 11. So Ice Vortex is up right now, just under this tier 2 tower.
Dire's middle tower.
They might take this down. They don't want to have Slark buyback unless they absolutely need to. So they'll try to force the buyback.
Dire's middle tower has fallen
as they go for a tier 3 tower. PGG might be able to defend this on his own. He's got to be careful though. Torrent's going to come through and they're going to back off. They're not going to try to force the buyback just yet. Inquisitor's going to farm up a bit. He's got close to either an AC or Mjolnir. I'd imagine an AC. He's got his Hyperstone already, so just some armor and then obviously the recipe on top of it. The play beyond the chainmail, the recipe would be nice to have. Tron sitting in the Ghost Scepter and the Agatham Scepter, so some Scepters up for the Venom-Answer he pretty much got exploded in that last fight, so he died real quick. Nubic. Alright. PGG. Heart of Trask, the Daedalus, the Chrysalis. Going for the second Daedalus now for PGG. 3,300 HP. Ancient Apparition getting caught way out of position. He's going to go Scepter, but he'll die to the Radiance Burn because of it. Scream is ready to fight. They have Stampede. They're going to fight in. Inquisitor, Blink Stomp. Song of the Siren going through, though. Backing off. Nubik getting forward there with the Blink Dagger, but they're still trying to chase this down. Pounces up. It's going to miss. Still too far away. Disruption's going to fly through on Big Num. Just buy some BKBs, I feel like would be so great. You might get focused down, yes, but I feel like they don't have enough damage anyway, so. Now they'll head over to Roche. It's still not respawned just yet. They looked in there. It's up in about 10 or 15 seconds. Look at Chomi. They want to fight this. Slark going to go through, looking for Inquisitor. Lasso's up. Slark's a little bit overextended here. He'll pounce away, realizing he's out of position. Blink forward. BKB. Chomi getting caught out. Serpent Ward, Trap Shackles as well. Nice disruption coming through. No Song is up. Chomi getting caught out of position. Screen looking for a stomp. And there's going to be the ship coming through. PGG getting caught out. He might fall. Chomi getting focused down. No, the Slark trying to do work. Mirror images. Chomi's going to fall. Buyback. Not available. He's down for 30 seconds. Venomancer grabs a kill. Ice Blast. Nice disruption. Counts. Misses. Nubik getting caught out. Buyback from PGG. Judo going to town. Slark taking a lot of damage. Inquisitor trying to do work. Bashes up. He's dead. Might have to buy back here. PGG ready to try to fight this. He will buy back. Not a good fight coming out from the retry. Although they picked off Chomi, Inquisitor starting to do work right now. And they're going to posture around Roche, I'd imagine. PGG maybe getting caught out of position. The Gem of True Sight is up on the Bat Rider. They'll maybe head into the Roche pit real quick. Ice Vortex is going to spot this out. They know he's in there. Now there's a Veil of Discord on top of everything for Tron. So they're on the path back to getting into this game. They're not too far behind. 2,500 gold. They've been that way for about 50 minutes. 10,000 experience lead. So actually they've quelled the experience lead to about 5,000 in terms of just getting back into it. No buybacks from anybody from the retry. So if they lose the next fight, they probably lose the game. Even though they've had such a great game thus far. No boots up for the Slark right now. Even with Shadow Dance, I mean, he's speedy, obviously, but without the Shadow Dance, he's going to be kind of exceptionally slow in these fights. The last set of racks down bottom, the top range racks as well, is still pretty open and ready to go. Slark's going to try to fight mid. They're going to try to end this now. They know if they don't get this here, they probably lose this game. So they're going to head in. Nubik not with them. They know that he's not there. They're going to try to fight this. Slark's going to go to town in the melee racks. He still has Visages. Disruption's going to fly through. Soul Pitcher's going to latch as well. Screen getting caught out. Stampede going through. Dark Pact looking for a stomp. Flamehell's up. Judo getting caught out. He's dead. Screen in trouble coming through. Buyback coming in. Aegis down now for the Slark, taking a bit of damage. Judo ready to fight. There's the last one. PGG. Dark Pack coming through. Ice Blast flying. Chomi doing what he can. Slark's getting low, however. There's the Song of the Siren. They can't focus anybody down. They're all songed up, ready to fly. Blink out from the Slark. Radiance Burn doing work. Nubik getting caught out. PGG. He's got to use the cheese right now. 3 down coming out from the retry. Insane. Turning it around, Slark's about to fall as well. If they get this kill, I think they might win the game. Double kill coming out from Chobi. They've got to push down a lane right now. They get a team wipe. PGG down for 113, Slark down for 92. No buybacks on either of them. No buybacks for the entire Radiant, or excuse me, Dire team. They'll push down mid. They have to deal with these mega creeps. But they could try and take this tier 3 in a set of racks. They have too much now. Chomi, even though he hasn't gotten an item since this Yasha, Inquisitor and him are doing so much work. Judo with the lasso as well. And Tron is going to town with his Veil, with his Aghanim Scepter on top of that. He didn't even use the Poison Nova in that fight. Just too much damage coming out from the Plague Wards. All the while, they'll have somebody defending top. That's going to be Judo, making sure that doesn't get into that range racks. His 2 sets of racks is going to be too much to deal with. Look how fast they push down this mid lane. Slark is up in 48 seconds. They can take a tier 3, a set of racks, and arguably a second. Disruption now coming through. Inquisitor working on the tower. Fortification is going to fly. 14 seconds for Screen to be up. That's going to be 3 heroes, so might be able to defend this without their 2 carries. It's going to be tough. They're focusing on the range and melee racks. A set of racks is about to go down. Insane are back in it. Just like that, they're going to go for a 2-3 down bottom. The Illusion going to do work in this sense. They might back off now. Playing very passive Dota, they might even just go for the win here. Judo, Firefly up, the Mask of Madness, working on these creep. Chomi, working on the tier 3. Everyone's back alive. Sitting in the side here, Judo, ready to lasso up the retry. They were so close to victory, so very close, but they couldn't get it done. It's not over yet. Chomi, mirror image is up right now. They're backing off. 2 sets of racks about to fall. Screen's got Stampede through. Song of the Siren going in. They do blow up Judo real quick. They have to back now. The TPs are going to come through from Tron and Inquisitor. Is he going to make it out? Yes. just barely. Chomi might get chased down, probably not. Assault Cuirass now done, coming out for the Lifestealer. Oh, they even up everything in terms of the racks. They have the same amount of racks as missing here. The tier 3 is the only difference. This tier 3 standing and staying alive is the only difference, because this one is gone. Jim just sitting there nicely. The Courier's gonna bring that in. Manta Style now done for Naga Siren. 3,000 gold in the bank. Next item, Butterfly, I think. 56 minutes in, we're not done yet. Next fight probably gonna signify a win or a loss here. Stampede coming through, screen, looking to fight, Tron. Oh, he got the veil off, he got the poison up as well. Look at how much damage Screen is tanking right now. Oh, goodness gracious. There's going to be a boat coming through just to use that ROM up and try to help out. Screen falling very low, he's going to TP away. He might survive, he's going to go down. Venomancer getting the kill on Screen in the long run. Taking so much damage, Nubik getting caught out. Shadow Poison Disruption, not in time. Tron chasing down PGG. Shadow Poison continuing to go. He's got no Lothars for a couple seconds. He's going to get Demonic Purge right now. Trying to TP away. Flame Break. PGG is going to fall down for 99 seconds. He's got buyback in 15 at least. Wow.
Heist.
Slark working on right now. I mean, at this point, what is he really going to do? Compared to what the Naga Siren has, how farmed Insane is at this point. They're losing every single fight that they engage in, and it looks like Insane know this. They're going to work on maybe another tier 3 here in a second. They're going to go straight down mid. There's nothing here really for them other than the tier 4s. They can try to go for the Jugular, but there is that buyback for Kunkka, so the Radiant have all of their buybacks. They can be a bit more aggressive. I don't know if they really want to. Slark's going to back away. Chomi now coming in. Buyback from the Kunkka. Tier 3 is about to fall. A set of Rex as well, taking a lot of damage from these illusions. The Manta Style and their image going through. PGG coming through. Going to hit him up. Do some decent damage. Last is up on PGG right now. Stampede going through. He's getting low. He already fought back. He's going to fall very quickly. Slark getting brought down as well. He's done. Double kill immediately for Inquisitor. Going to town. And Snap is on Nubik. Inquisitor trying to go to town. Ghost Scepter's up. Shackles are going through, getting brought low, but not enough. They'll bring down the roster, and that's going to be it. GG is called, and Insane pick up their first victory in StarLadder Star Series Season 9. On the back of a Naga Siren, on the back of a Lifestealer, on the back of Tron, doing so much work in these team fights. They finally pick up a victory. The retry couldn't finish it up early enough here, so the retry will go down. And now they're tied up with Insane in terms of their record right now. So Insane, well played. They stayed with it, a 59-minute game, and they finally get a victory going for them. And they'll work on a tier 3 set of racks as well. The well not going down just yet. Looks like PGG just kind of stepping away from his computer right now, and I probably do the same thing here.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Naga Siren destroying a tower. Inquisitor disconnecting from the game, but the Ancient about to fall, and that's going to be it for the first game that I've casted today. The second game going to be coming up here in just a moment.
Dire Radiant victory.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it. Game number 1, at least for me, is done. Insane versus the retry. What a game. Insane getting back into it. They get the victory. Just so much damage there at the end. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going to take a quick break. Once again, my name is Mont. I hope you guys enjoyed the cast. We'll be right back in just a couple